Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I will be sharing some recipes with you folks. I don't have any culinary background or anything. I'm just a software engineer trying to cook some recipes for the first time and hoping that it's good. So today I'm making a double layered no-bake chocolate tart. To start this off, we will need 200 grams of your favorite cookies. I'm using Lotus cookies here, but you can also use Oreos or any other cookies. And to that we will add 150 grams melted unsalted butter for the base. Crush the cookie until they're super fine using a food processor or your hand, and add butter to that and mix well until you have somewhat of a consistent base without crumbling too much. In a 22 centimeter tart mold, add the cookie base and try to the best of your abilities to fill around 1 inch thickness of the mold, and be careful as they are very fragile and will crumble before you even blink. Let it cool in the fridge for 15 minutes while we make our first layer of chocolate, which will be 180 grams of milk chocolate. I actually suggest that you go for 50-50 dark chocolate and milk chocolate. You will know why later on. Set that aside, and on medium heat, gently boil 120 milliliters of heavy cream, 20 grams maple syrup, and optionally 20 milliliters of rum to add a kick to it. Take it off the heat and pour it over the chocolate and give it all a mix until everything is well mixed. Let the chocolate cool down for a bit, for about 5 to 10 minutes. Then add 30 grams of unsalted butter at room temperature and mix that until everything is well incorporated. Now the mixture should be a little bit thick and smooth. Pour that over the Oreo or cookie base, and here not shaping the cookie snugly in the mold will come back to bite you like it did to me here. But either way, let it cool down in the fridge for at least 3 hours to hold its shape. While that happens, we can start making the mirror glaze for the final coat of chocolate on top. For that we will need 50 grams of sugar, 30 grams cocoa powder. Mix that together and whisk until everything is well mixed. Now in a saucepan over medium heat, add in 30 milliliters of water and 50 milliliters of heavy cream. Give it a gentle boil, then add the cocoa powder and the sugar mixture. Give that a mix until everything is mixed. Then put it over medium heat again and put the 10 grams of gelatin powder or like 3 grams of gelatin sheets, and let it have another gentle boil. Then with a fine sieve, strain all the chocolate just to take out any particles. We want it as reflective as it can be. That's why it's called mirror glaze. Let it cool down for at least 30 minutes and then add it to our chilled tart. Make sure to cover every part. Mine was not perfectly mirror-like, but you can strain it in a finer sieve and it should do the trick. Put it in the fridge for 1 more hour or overnight to hold. I know, it's hard to wait, but what can we do? And that's how it looks after 1 hour in the fridge. Almost feels like a mirror, not really. I'll try to take it out of the mold. Should be fairly easy since my mold has a hole under. Okay, let's cut this and see how it looks from the inside. Oof. God damn, look at how creamy it is. Can't wait to dig in really. And that's why I didn't like using the chocolate milk. For me it's a bit too sweet. The crust is amazing, it would have been perfectly balanced, just the chocolate needed to be a little bit less sweet. And I also made a mistake here and added a touch more cream, that's why it's a bit more creamy than it should be, but still, taste-wise and all those layers are undeniably amazing. I made another tiny ones and added a mix of dark and milk chocolate, and it turned out perfect, and the taste was unholy and creamy whilst being incredibly consistent. I mean, look at all these layers. You can even make it a bit smoother if you burst out all the air bubbles in the chocolate in the step here, but I was too lazy to do that. And that's it for today guys. I hope you've enjoyed this ovenless adventure, and if you tried this, please do let me know, and if you like the video, please like the video. Until next time.